pass calls it free money.
I got back over $900.
Whenever he fills up around every 3 days or so, he makes sure it's at a gas station on this app called Get Upside.
I get up to 25 cents a gallon back. Free money.
Get Upside also has plans to roll out these discounts at local grocery stores and restaurants.
Black history continued is generations of Black genius coming together to tell the story of who we are and who we might yet be.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee.
No. Good foul.
All right, but now it's Cassidy versus Tory Lanez. So Cassidy has some issues with Tory Lanez stealing his flow. Now he put up an Instagram video where he compared Tory Lanez's lyrics with his own, and he said that Tory Lanez stole his flow in this instance and back in 2017 when he rapped over Nas and the Bravehearts Uchi Wally beat.
Fast and bang your ass. Ain't nothing changed. I got game for the quick cash. A lot of this ain't hot, but they not in the place. And you block, it ain't hot, man, it's safe. Next to this piss, Tory Lanez about to get shot in his face. I got more chains than you got in my couch. And the next cat scream my name, won't get shit in the mouth.
But didn't Tory say Cassidy was like his favorite rapper? And
Yeah, Tory said you were one of my favorite rappers, Cass. What's the problem? I guess this is what happens when you try to pay homage. The first freestyle I shouted your name out because you did inspire me. The second one I went on your beat. It's just sad how you old Emers be mad at the young Emers for not showing love. When we do, we get responses like this. Well, Cassidy did not feel the same. And here's what he had to say in a freestyle diss track called Perjury.
You can't pay homage fighting off the nigga too. Dog, you big dogs way too much. I'm getting sick of you, poacher vultures. Yo, I hope you brung a gun, cause my youngest son big as you. It's difficult to win when nobody talks slick as you. And they rapper miserable that can't think quick as you. So they think of ways to try to steal this from you without giving credit. Pathetic and permissible. You be stealing from others again too. And on my own track, he spit my old rap like it was new.
I mean, Cassidy's entitled to feel any way that he wants to feel, but I mean, isn't this the way artists have always paid homage? That's how Hov always paid homage to Big, you know. And, but you know, people said Hov was biting too, so I don't know. Maybe Cassidy got a point. I don't know. I wish everybody well.
Yeah, Cassidy had said during a recent interview with Hip Hop Uncensored, he said, I feel disrespected, that he feel like just because he's an artist with some songs out there, him rapping to my beat, like I should feel privileged, like I should feel like he's doing something for me, like I should feel grateful, F out of here. He said, N-Word's been rapping to my beats. I've been doing this way before you came around. I don't give a F about you rapping to my beat. Pay homage for real.
You know what's interesting? This is kind of like what Young Blue was upset about too, right? He just wanted Tory to give him credit. So I guess if you're gonna do that, you just gotta give Cassidy more credit.
But he said he did. He even shouted him out.
Oh, yeah, during the freestyle. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Looks like Nelly and his longtime girlfriend Chantel Jackson have broken up. Now somebody posted on her page, "Are you and Nelly still together? I love seeing you guys together." And she said, "No, we're not just friends." And they've been together for over 6 years. And they haven't posted each other on social media since January. People really pay attention to these guys.
Damn, this motherfucker, stop it.
Yeah, and the baby has been dropped from Lollapalooza's lineup. You know, it was over the weekend. And right beforehand, a few hours before he was supposed to be on that stage, they did drop him. They said Lollapalooza was founded on diversity, inclusivity, respect, and love. With that in mind, the baby will no longer be performing at Grand Park tonight. Young Thug's performance will now take place at 9 p.m. on the Bud Light Seltzer stage. And G Herbo will perform at 4 p.m. on the T-Mobile stage. Now, in response, the baby posted this clip of Damon Dash.
Fearlessness to be first, to not move with a crowd, to move alone, and you get scrutinized by people that do move with a crowd because they got to make you look bad to make themselves look good. It's all part of the game.
I see an interesting conversation starting about how these festivals and corporations don't sabotage with rappers when they talk about, killing people, or celebrating gang culture, celebrating the drug culture, violence against women, disrespecting women. But, this is where they draw the line. So it's clearly okay for us to degrade each other, but not anyone else. And I wonder whose job it is to change that. If these companies and festivals drew the line against us and stopped allowing artists who do that to perform, would the artists change their content? I just wonder.
Yeah, but who does that? Like, how do they decide which one is okay and which one's not? That doesn't seem correct.
Yeah.
That's just me.
No,
Advertising too.
but that's why I say I wonder whose job it is to change that, right? Because right should be right and wrong should be wrong. So I just, I wonder, if they stopped allowing artists who do those things we just mentioned to perform, would the artists change their content? I just wonder.
Well, on the positive side of things, congratulations to the baby and Danny Ray. As I guess we all knew she was pregnant with his baby, but she confirmed it. She posted a pregnant picture herself and put hashtag the biggest, as did he. So congrats to them.
How does that confirm it?
Because he posted the same hashtag.
No, I don't know. I'm school me. I don't know how does
The
that.
biggest, and he posted it also.
Oh, he posted the picture.
No, the hashtag.
Huh?
Yes, the hashtag the biggest. That's
But
his.
all these artists say they're the biggest.
The biggest.
Yeah, Rick Ross says that all the time.
Like, could be Lotto's too.
Khaled says that all the time. They all say the biggest.
You guys, she's pregnant by the baby.
You sure that's the baby?
I mean,
The
yeah,
biggest
pretty
confirmed.
much. They were dating, and then I don't know if they still are or not, but she's pregnant now, and so I feel like everybody kind of knew she was pregnant by the baby. Unless, is this the first time y'all hearing
I've
that?
never heard. I mean, I don't know. I don't be paying no
You never heard
attention.
that before? You didn't know they were dating? All right, well, Lamar Odom has to pay $380,000 in child support after a judge ruled that he hasn't paid a cent of support in over a year. So in all, that is $91,000 in outstanding child support, $88,000 in missed rent, $161,000 for the college funds and expenses, and nearly $40,000 for her legal fees and expenses. So he also didn't show up for a key hearing in the case, even though they gave him notice as well. But he will be fighting 53-year-old Riddick Bowe in a celebrity boxing match, so that's going to be happening also.
Why are they doing that, man?
Need the money, man.
Yeah, but
The bills you gotta pay.
God
That's
damn.
going to be happening October 2nd.
They should have. They don't have a union for boxers?
I don't think he's a boxer.
I'm talking about Riddick Bowe.
Oh.
Did you see the video Riddick Bowe did when he was looking for somebody to fight? Like, Riddick Bowe didn't look like he was in no fighting condition, man.
So you think that Lamar Odom's going to beat him?
Yes. You go look at the video of Riddick Bowe and you tell me.
You want me to quit?
All right, and Terry Kennedy. You guys know famous skateboarder Terry Kennedy. He's facing homicide charges potentially now. He allegedly attacked a man in an Illinois motel